Hello everyone and welcome to Software Inc. And today is a special day. We have released our new, actually we just released our new version of our 3D editor, and we need to see how that's going. So we just released PowerSculpt Pro 9 or 3D editor, and we do have the copies in stock, and we need to make $6 million to make it even. Um, let's see how we go with that. We are also working on porting the other apps, so all the porting is happening by our subsidiary, and people had retired. A lot of people actually have retired. 3 people. Let's see who you all are. Aline Gordon in marketing, working the company for 24 years. Got 21, almost $22,000 as a payout. The same for Blair, but she was working only for the past 19 years. And Tracy Aguilar. Oh, wait. Your servers cannot deal with the load distribution. That's dangerous. We have to take a look at that. But anyway, just 13 years since you retired. That's odd. But it's all right. We do have more than $1 billion in the bank account, so that's good. Cat Store, we are on 100% load. Maybe it's because we just made a lot of money with PowerSculpt Pro. That's good. But let's take a look at the loads in our Cat Store. So is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Can we get another server there? Just the position of the furniture there. That's not very usual for a server room, I must say. But let's see what we can do. I could do one each side as well. Maybe, oops, sorry. Maybe on the other side. Maybe that's it. Here, I think we can put in all corners. Why that's already occupied? Is this the sprinkler that's taking that space? Maybe let's move this. Here, this light should be in the middle, not at the corner there. And let's get another one of this. Yes, good. So let's make sure they are all connected. Connect servers. And this should fix the issue, I believe. Ooh, look at our server. Do I have aircon in that room? No. Can we see the heat that's coming through that? So we do have lighting, temperature. There you go. Load 0%. Oh no, oh no. It shouldn't be server 0. What happened there? Why did I completely lost the server? That's not good. What was the name of our store? Cat Store, Cat App Store. I think it was just Cat Store. Oh, come on. What is... not feeling happy about that. So this... Well, let's see. Let's keep this going and let's see how that goes. We have two processes here, and it's just... Yeah, okay, now I think it's all back. Woo! You got me scared for a second there. Okay, so we do now have 36% load. We are fine. Can we see? Like there's no heat here. There's no... not cold, not hot. Just feels wrong. Like this one you have the room temperature. This one you haven't. Is there any output that we can buy? No. Okay. I guess we are fine there. And I completely lost track of what I was doing. That's not a very good start for the episode. Like always, there is always something happening here and always get lost somewhere. So let's see, we made 22 million the first month, making a huge profit on PowerSculpt Pro. Let's see how we go this month, and we got even more. That's great. And I think we can start porting that as well. Let's see what we have here. 2 ports. We have those 2 operating systems, actually, Door X2 and InkOS 6. Let's do it. And let's make that a priority as well. Looks like they slow down on the porting job. Come on, guys. Well, they have a release coming up next month, I believe. Hold on. Let's take a look. This is Flyisland. Where are they? Here. So let's take a look. Details. They just released actually. So November 2042. Yeah, just this month. So pretty good profit actually. A lot of active users. Good. That's nice. Let's take a look at the chart. Yeah, going up. Now, do I want then making a sequel for that product to keep that company alive, or are they just working on our stuff? Let's then work just on our stuff for the moment. I think I'm fine with that. Cool. Speaking of that, we can buy another subsidiary. So we got another star in our reputation, which is good. And I think that's exactly what I'm doing, just making sure that we are good for our future as well. Now, one of the good things about business reputation that I completely forgot about is that the higher our reputation, the better the employees we can get as well. So as you can see here on the screen, the description for the business reputation is: each star affects the quality of employee applicants, contracts and deals, and how many subsidiaries you can own. So this is not just available to buy new subsidiaries as well, but it is also important for the employees that we get. So probably cheaper employees with better skills. And obviously, if we want new contracts or deals, they will be better as well. So I think it's worth to mention that there. And let's take a look at the companies that we have in the market at the moment. It feels like I'll need more copies for this. I'll just order some more, just in case. I don't want to lose any money there on those sales. So we do have a deal here. Let's just see what we have. We do have design, development, marketing. How are we on support front? We still have a few. We have 4 support, but we actually can have one more. Maybe I'll wait until the end of the day, and then I can get one for the next day. And what else? That's all. Okay. Cool. So just wait end at the end of the day so I can get that new contract. Diana Murphy has retired. 3D team retired after 23 years in the company, getting 22,000 payout. Good. Almost finished researching. And let's finish the day. And people want raise. All the leaders want raise. Okay, cool. So let's start getting a new support contract. I'll get this one until 44. Yeah, cool. That's good. Move that up. And we should be good there. Okay, but our goal here is to buy a subsidiary. So let's do that. Now, how can we come about this? We have a new company. Let's buy their stocks. I can't buy them though because they need to be at least 1 year since they were founded. So I can't buy this one, but I could buy this one, for example. This one is making money fast with just one product. What are they doing? Probably games, yeah. Products. The skate simulator. Interesting. And they own shares from this is mine. Okay, maybe I'll get this company, like just one product, new company, making a lot of money. Let's do it. Yes, I'll give you $150 million. And I got 1 patent on the takeover. Okay, so they are working on Sword Battle in 2 years time, and 1 year after that a Space Fortress at night, because we don't like games during the day. Good, so we now got subsidiary, we now release our new products, and one of the things I want to take a look is at what's happening with our money. I think we never pay attention as we should to this. So we are getting more than $50 million per month. That's huge, huge. Okay, so obviously this month we already spent $358 million on the owned by the subsidiary, that's fine. But we are spending money on contents insurance, which we probably don't even need anymore now that we have security all around. Well, I'll keep that just in case. You never know. We never had a fire happening, so I don't know. Let's just be mindful. So we're spending 7,000 on electricity every month, 1,500 on food, internet 3 million per month. I believe it's because of our servers and especially our store and digital platform, which makes sense, a lot of sense actually. And water, can we see how much money we are making on distribution? Not here. Maybe it's one of the things we can see here. But okay, I just want to make sure that we are getting more money than we are spending on internet. And just $300 on water, which is very cheap. Okay, in repairs, we are spending $3,800 per month. License, we are getting a lot of money on license, especially on Crime Stopper 2, 175,000, and Dreamsland Killer 200,000. So pretty good amount of money there coming from license. And license, yeah, it's just software license. Interesting. Why would someone pay license for an antivirus? They're not frameworks, they are just licensed. To AudioTune, for example, they can use this when building their operating system. So 3D tools or 2D tools, the same thing, or to build another games and things like that. When you start a new project, for example, and let's say operating system, and you come to this, not operating system though, that I want is a game. You can choose 2D editor and audio editor, and if you add 3D, you can also choose a 3D editor, and you can see my softwares here, for example, so PowerSculpt Pro. And yeah, so interesting. Not frameworks. Staff, we are spending 38,000 on staff, which is this list of people. So maintenance, cleaning, cook, IT, and receptionists and security. Cool. What else? Distribution. Okay, so we are spending 206,000 in ordering copies and 5.5 million in physical store cuts. So this is what we spend when we make deals with companies for physical distribution. Okay, that's a lot of money, which makes me realize that we probably want to speed up our plans to build a printing department as well. Okay, deals. Hosting, $294,000 and support 74. So those are deals that we make through this tab. So this is not our distribution platform. Okay, that's interesting as well. Royalties. Then there you go. These are those frameworks as well? I don't know. We have a lot of things here. And benefits, pensions, that how much we are paying. Now, one thing that I'm not clear about is, for example, what about the money that we get from our patents in system doing research? So where all this money is getting into. Doesn't seem that it should be royalties, right? Maybe if I look back, no, that doesn't change. Always shows last month. In distribution, what is the money that we are getting from our distribution platform? Like, we know how much the company is worth, but these are my own companies as well. So I can distribute their products, but I can distribute other companies' products. But then how much money do I make in doing that? I have no idea. No idea. That should be distribution. Okay. We didn't sell any stocks, so 0 dividends from our stock shares. That's good. 1.5 million. Then we don't have any loans. Interest from our savings accounts, that's good, 2.6 million. Deals, 368, so mainly those support deals and hosting deals. Haven't spent any money with legals. Royalties, getting 10 million from there, and sales 48 million. Some money from license, spending some money in marketing, which is fine. No contracts, yeah. Paying bills, repairs, no construction, benefits, education. We're spending $52,000 per month. Actually, last month in education, a lot less than that on previous months. That's good, not too much. Staff, yeah, and salaries. So $2 million in salaries. So basically, our interest from our savings account covers all the salaries in the company, which is wonderful actually. And I'll probably want to put my money in there. So let's do this. Let's see how much that changes in interest, because I think it's safer to have that money just getting us interest, and just so we can be safe. If something happened with our product or company, I don't know, then we're good. Like we have a savings account, we can take money from that. We have our subsidiaries to take money from as well, and we have all salaries paid for. So that means that we can probably keep working on new products while we recover from anything that might happen. So yeah, we are good there. Oh, they're offering money for our PowerScope Pro IP, so our intellectual property there. $116 million. We made a profit of $66 million, and it's been 4 months since we released this app. But our franchise, I think it's worth much more than that. If we look at the latest, we got like 73 million profit on that one. But I'm definitely not selling that because we are already working on the next version of the app. So no, thank you. I will reject your offer. Yes, I want to reject that. Have some other support offerings there, which we could probably do. Fair to say. Let's get one more. What do we get here? Just don't want something too long as well. So 45, 46, 48, 43. This one. Just 6 months. Good enough. Let's increase priority there and put together with the other supporting tasks that we have. Good. So PowerScope Pro 7, I think we can safely stop marketing that one because it's this. So let's end that. And Virus Ender 2, how are we doing? Virus Ender 2, we do have 5,600 active users and making a profit. We had some sales last month. I think it's all good so far. Let's keep that running. It's the last active marketing that we are doing and it's unavoidable, so it's safe. It's safe. Our next release now is next month, January, so antivirus being released, then April. So let's see how we go. We have 7 more deals while we do that. So hosting deals, yes, let's accept all that. And yeah, that should be enough. If loading there is still all good on both servers. Let's just see how that affects when we do a new release. Moving on. And here we go. So one of our patents has expired, that's fine. Our subsidiary is running out of money. I doubt that, but I'll take a look right now. So this one probably is because I bought them up, and yeah, that's exactly it. I bought them, then didn't put all the money back, which is all good. And they pay dividends for that as well. Cool. So no worries that that's not going to happen. Did we release our antivirus yet? No. Let's wait for the team to come up to work. I don't know you guys, but I feel like I spend most of my time just looking at these lists on the right side, and like everything else is the game UI is actually the animations. I don't look much at that, but I do pay attention like on all the data, so that's why most of the time I keep those these windows open so I can see what's going on with money, with release, and with all that's happening. So that's interesting. They didn't release the antivirus. They are late. Still getting followers though, which is good. Beta stage, that's good as well. So what's going on? Yes, they release at the end of the day. Good. So here we go. We have 350,000 units in stock. And we have to wait another day to see how good that is. My only issue now is that this porting is taking ages to finish, and I have a new app to be ported as well. So I don't know if that's going to work. I might just get a new team and give up on giving this all to a subsidiary. It's moving, like you can see that it's slowly moving, but I wish it was much faster than that. It just feels like not enough. and we made money, we made a profit. So we made $3 million in the first month and a profit of 2 million. That's very, very good. And we need more copies for PowerSculpt Pro. Let's order 100,000 more. Good. Someone has retired as well. Let's take a look. Vivian O'Brien from the 3D team. 19 years working in the company. The biggest payout we ever had. Interesting. Deals. Design, development, marketing, print jobs. We can't print at the moment. I'm sorry. And it's good. So we have another half star here. This is going really, really well. So yeah, we are really fine on the load in our servers now. So all good in that front. We are making a lot more money. It's actually less money here, but I think it's because our sales is are declining, especially on apps that we make more money as well. Let's just take a look at how much money we make here and what's the most profitable softwares that we have. Interesting enough, we just released a new operating system. And we are not meeting demand for PowerSculpt Pro 9. I just bought more copies. What's going on? Maybe we finished porting. We finished porting for another operating system. That's why. And we probably sold a lot of units for that new operating system. Good, very good. But before we take a look at that, so our most profitable app was something that we got from another company because we are not the inventor. That's actually a fair bit of things that we didn't do. So operating systems for computers, it's what makes money. Like, take a look at this, almost $1 billion in profits. And I think that's what we are doing next. But let's see, as me being an inventor, the biggest one is Zombie Town. Yes. Of course. We made $338 million there. So that's pretty good. Love that. But yeah, I think I'll build a new team for... I need two teams that I want to build. One is for audio, so audio tools, and another one for a computer operating system, and we can revive some of those franchises that were making a lot of money. I think that's a good idea. But let's just take care of this. So yeah, we made a lot of money last month. Let's get 250,000 more copies. And anything else that they said? Yeah, we just released the operating system. And we already made a profit with that one as well. So 6 million in profit, in revenue, and 4.5 in profits in the first month. 61,000 active users. That's pretty good. Can we? I think we already ported. No, we can port to that as well. So let's get those in there. Let's port PowerSculpt Pro as well. And it's already there. Okay, cool. Did I put the right thing there? Virus in there. Okay, we already have a team working on that, which is the Flyland Studio. Cool. That's good. We are having some very successful products now, and I'm happy about that. I think we are doing very well, and on the next episodes we are building new things and we are reviving a new franchise. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was all about money. I know, just talking a little bit through where the money is coming from, where the money is going to, and taking a look at these new products that we're releasing now that we have all automated. So all our teams are automated, which is great. There's a lot less micromanagement going on into this. But yeah, let's just take a look before we finish these episodes and see how that changed. So 61,000 active users for the operating system, 104 for the virus, 106,000. That's really good. We made $5 million in profits. And yeah, on that note, please hit that like button if you like this video, and if you like this series, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you get notified when I release new videos as well. And please leave any comments on things you want to see, or if you have any ideas, just please let me know. Thank you again, and see you on the next one. Bye.